And we're live. Welcome, everybody, to the Pressure Cooker. I am Anthony Irwin, as always, here with you for the last 5 minutes of a nationally televised game. Close one here so far, 94-87. Utah is on top of the Lakers, despite the Lakers having to deal with not having Anthony Davis and one. Russ, there we go. Not having Anthony Davis for all of this one and probably for the foreseeable future. Look, this is impressive. I mean, the Jazz are frauds, so that certainly helps. But the Lakers being in this one, fighting back, making this comeback. Russ is at the free throw line with the opportunity to cut it to, once the score refreshes, whatever he can cut it to. He did not. Stay at the line, Russ. I'll never understand him just not being able to make free throws. He was really good at them early in his career and then just fell off of a cliff. Mitchell misses. All right. Lakers ball 94-89. Probably force a timeout if they get a bucket here. Good cut. Oh my God, what the hell? Not sure what Monk was doing there. Malik Monk drove with the confidence that one would have after spending Valentine's Day with Iggy Azalea, it would appear. All right, 94-89. 4 minutes to go. Utah with the ball. Lakers are super small, right? You have THT, Malik, LeBron at center, Reeves, and Russ out there. And, it's one thing to play that small on a normal night, but you're playing that small against Rudy Gobert. It worked last time, though. I'm surprised there's no Stanley Johnson out there. I thought he played well against Utah in their last game, but he wasn't particularly great tonight. So looked like a travel from Conley. There you go. Go. Lakers are out in transition. Cut through Reeves. Oh, man. If Reeves cuts through there, you might be able to throw that skip to THT. And one. What does it take to get a foul for LeBron? Let's go. 94-91. Like I said, bucket forces a timeout. 94-91. Utah on top. 3:17 to go. Staples Center's going insane. I don't know how that wasn't a foul. Gobert's got his arm in his chest. I can't believe LeBron doesn't just fight refs once a game. I just don't get that. That is, man. All right. Let's get your comments in here. Give me your thoughts on what the Lakers do. I think AD's probably out for the next probably 6 to 8 weeks would be my prediction. Maybe 4 to 6 if it's only a grade 2. But that looked bad. And, I was watching this game with Jen, and her note was it wasn't just that AD came down. It's one thing if you come down, I'm all turned over. Whatever. It's one thing if you come down straight like this, right? Land with your shoulders squared and you roll over your ankle. It's one thing to do that, but the fact that AD was twisting as he landed and turned and twisted over his ankle on top of it, that was what really kind of made Jen nervous. Jen, those of you listening, my wife is a physical therapist. She spent a lot of time studying stuff like that, and that gave her pause. All right. Bogdanovich misses. Monk with a rebound. Lakers are in business. A 3 ties it. LeBron's going for the tie. Let's go! Let's go! LeBron with the tie. Okay, 94-94, 2:48 to go in this one. I'm going to cuss. Sorry, everybody. Fuck yeah, LeBron. Let's go. Big rebound here. Could go up ahead. Run, run, run. THT guarded by Gobert is kind of interesting. Now you get LeBron in space on Gobert. This feels big. They send the double. LeBron's short. Good board. Utah looks like they're scrambling defensively. And that's what you do to a scrambling defense. LeBron with the dunk, 96-94, 2:06 to go. Lakers with all the momentum in the world. Utah freaked out. If Rudy Gobert is your defensive player of the year, you probably shouldn't have to send a double with LeBron standing at the 3-point line. Just my 2 cents. Mitchell traveled. Oh, are they saying THT pulled his arm? Utah's not in the bonus. Yeah, that was... LeBron really came to life there. I thought for a while he was kind of reeling. I thought his energy was really kind of interesting after AD's injury. But the Lakers kept themselves in it long enough for him to kind of wake up. When he woke up, he has looked really good since. 96-94. Looks like Conley is going to the free throw line. 1:46 to go. LeBron is staring up at the screen like, hey, that contact happens to me literally every play. But, whatever. Just kind of taking a look here at Twitter over here. Let me know what you guys are thinking. I went with a Pinot Noir tonight. I wasn't going to drink till, All right, Conley makes both. 96-96, 1:46 to go. Lakers in the half court has not been particularly inspiring. LeBron's just chucking people. Here you go. The Lakers seem to want LeBron with the ball and Gobert being there in space. And LeBron cans a 3. Let's go. It's wild to see the Lakers and LeBron specifically searching out Gobert. The Lakers are targeting Gobert. Mr. Defensive Player of the Year is getting targeted on offense. It's almost like he shouldn't be Defensive Player of the Year. All right. This is a big one. Lakers could have a dagger here. Ooh, and an off-the-ball foul. LeBron's going to be shooting free throws. Royce O'Neal is pissed. Are they challenging it? Looks like they're challenging. Looks like Utah is challenging this. I mean, LeBron has allowed he's trying to walk down into setting a screen, and Royce is has his arms around him. I'm not sure if this can get overturned. Let's see. This is interesting. I don't really know that there's enough to overturn it. It's like LeBron is initiating the contact, and O'Neal is allowed his position, but O'Neal is also bear hugging him. So I don't really. This is an interesting one. Let me know in the comments what you think. Who wins this one? I don't know. LeBron in the fourth, 15 points on 6 of 9 shooting. Nice. This is a big decision here from the refs because, well, the Lakers still had the ball. So I don't like, even if they reverse the call, the Lakers still had it. So, like, I don't know what the intent here is other than keeping LeBron off of the free throw line. Like, my guess is you reset this, the Lakers have the ball on the wing, but you can't take the ball out of the Lakers' hands and jump it here if you reverse the foul call. The refs are really talking this one out, and it makes me think that they're going to overturn it, but they're trying to figure out what to do with the basketball after. There's another replay of it if you're watching ESPN. So like I said, Royce is standing there. LeBron is trying to get to a spot, but Royce is in the spot that LeBron wants to get to. So now it looks like, well, if you look on the screen there, the time isn't on there. LeBron's meditating on the bench. This timeout is brought to you by the Calm app. You know what? I'm going to join him. Nope, I suck at meditating. So, okay. So he's talking about possession. So they're overturning it. So they aren't giving LeBron the foul. He's not going to be shooting free throws. The Lakers they should have the ball on the sideline because they had the ball when the call was made. Yeah, so that's how it's playing out. I think that's the right call. Royce has allowed his defensive position, and LeBron was trying to get into that position, and Royce was just trying to hold his spot. Ooh, I like this set. Bank. Nope. Oh. All right. 96-99. Oh, no. You got an open three. Ooh, there you go. Good steal. There it is. Wow, I thought that was Royce needed to be more ready to shoot. Royce O'Neal was not ready to shoot in the corner. And you got a good closeout there from, I think it was, it was Reeves. Good closeout there from Reeves to get back into the shooting pocket, and Royce just turned the ball over. Can't overturn that one. Monk, I think is the Lakers' best free throw shooter. Monk stepping to the free throw line here. You need one of them, preferably both. And I think they're going to look to see if this is a clear path. It's a good thing. This is what kind of sucks, though, is that like you had all that momentum in the game, and now with 2 straight reviews. So Monk has the ball there, and yeah, I don't think they're going to call this clear path. This shouldn't take too long. I wish they would, like, this is one call that if you're going to review it, just call into New York. New York tells you, yeah, no, Donovan was in the path. Yeah. Donovan Mitchell had a step to be able to get back and challenge Monk. However, this upcoming offseason, you need to take a look at those Euro fouls and get rid of them. I personally like the soccer, like, advantage call. I grew up playing soccer, and even though now I look like a soccer ball, but I grew up playing soccer, right? And if you're on the attack and somebody tries to slide tackle somebody, away from the ball, the ref can put his hand up and say, like, okay, that's going to be a penalty if they turn the ball over. Or you can just go out and score a goal if you have the opportunity. Monk makes the first, 100-96. Need the second one. Monk missed the second one. All right. Oh, that is a brutal. And then Bogdanovich hits a 3, 1-point game. You go from missing a freebie to lapsing on defense. No, Russ. No, Russ. Reeves for 3. Bottom. Let's go. That's game time. Let's go. Man. Oh, man. Reeves with ice in his veins. Wide open, in rhythm, nothing but the bottom. Austin Reeves. You know what? I don't even care. This would be the win of the season. Hell of a job fighting here, taking care of business, hopefully. You need to stop. No quick three-pointer. And you can send these Utah Jazz home to the land where there is no Jazz. Like, it's wild that the Lakers are the more apt city name than the Jazz when there are no real lakes in LA. There certainly aren't lake workers in LA. But there for damn sure isn't any Jazz in Utah. And if it is, it's being played by Kenny G. I'm sorry. That was mean of me to say about Kenny G. He seems like a really nice guy and a really good golfer. All right. Big defensive, well, obviously, big defensive position here. Wonder if they bring Stanley in for a little bit more length. Nope, same lineup. Utah opting for a quick 2. All right, now you got to make your free throws. And the Lakers are taking timeout. Everybody's favorite part of the game here, right? Lakers need to make their free throws to close this out. I'm not nervous. You nervous? I'm not nervous. Are you nervous? I'm a little nervous. Cheers. Man, I might need to bring the bottle in here. Shit. All right, give me you guys' let's do this. Let's go over here and we will do not fake accounts. We will do MVL, LVL, all that good stuff. Give me your guys' most valuable Laker, least valuable Laker here during this timeout. I think LeBron is probably the clear choice as most valuable. Game really changed when he kind of woke up. Honorable mention, in my opinion, to Austin Reeves. I thought Talen, you know what? This is a really good Talen game defensively. I think he really used his length really well to disrupt quite a bit of things out there. All right. Russ inbounding the ball. That's the right call. You don't want him catching the ball to have to shoot a free throw. You have Reeves down on the other end of the court. Lakers are flat at the free throw line. Monk gets to it. They got a foul. Oh, man. Hold the ball, Monk. Make them foul you. All right, Russ steps to the free throw line. He's 1 of 3 on the night, 67 on the year, 67% on the year. Just hold the ball, Monk. The hell, Monk? There's one. Nothing but confidence over here. 104, 101, 10 seconds to go. This is like every kid growing up. Every kid growing up either put themselves at the free throw line here, or if he misses, definitely said 10 seconds to go. ISO'd up at the top. Got to go out and hit yourself a three. Unless you're Byron and he practiced layups in that situation. I think the holdup here is Royce O'Neal fouling out. That allows the Lakers to sub Stanley Johnson onto the court. That's the right call. Foul. Yeah. I need an office bar. Yeah. I think that's in the works. We are working on that. I have some room kind of over there. Russ makes both. Let's go. Never in doubt. Both of them were clean shots, too. Not any rim touched. Mitchell misses. Russ rebounds. They foul Russ. And this thing is in the refrigerator. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Hell of a win, man. Hell of a win. Now we wait for, an update on AD. On that front, the Lakers announced earlier tonight that AD got x-rays and they came back negative. So that's good news for now. Some sprains can sometimes be worse than breaking it because of the ligament damage, but for right now, that was some pretty good news. Russ steps to the line, misses the first. That doesn't. I'm fine with missing these ones and not the last ones. Shoots the second. That one's clean. Utah's going to inbound the ball, and that'll do it. All right. Hell of a win. Thank y'all for tuning in to this pressure cooker that actually had pressure. We have LeBron embracing Aaron Donald. It's so funny to see LeBron towering over the biggest badass in the NFL right now. All right. I'm Anthony Irwin. This was the Pressure Cooker. I'll talk to you guys next time.